Good morning, it's Saturday morning and there is a homeschool garage sale in a neighborhood close to us and we are going to go check it out. I'm super excited. This isn't just one homeschool family, this is a home that has pretty much rented out tables to other homeschoolers, so I'm really excited to see what they have for sale today. It's definitely a hot sale. Look at all the cars here. It's the most I've seen for educational curriculum sale. Right here, the jump-in book, the blue one, sort of in the middle. Oh, this is the tutorial.
You like those? No, I don't think we need any more stuffed animals right now. Jen found a book he thought looked good.
Outwitting squirrels. That is hilarious.
Grace is getting a little antsy. She's been here a little too long. Here's Janelle's rather large pile. She's going through it to see what we need.
Yeah, we're gonna get that.
Someone just gave Grace a book.
I think there's 4 books there with that one.
So they're not all for
Right, thank you.
they're not those. Yeah, the one up there. The one on
Oh, no.
You pre-test them
Okay.
to find out where they fall into this stuff. But when they're done, then they practice their words, plural patterns, hunt for the roots of these words. Anyway, it's just fun. I liked it because for me, admit an
You like
hour
that?
less a day of torture. And
We're running out to the car and emptying our arms, and then we're going to go back and buy some more, maybe.
We're giving that away because we didn't succeed. I don't Actually, we did tame one of them, and then the next one's going through the same things.
And there's Mommy looking at more books.
Mommy, look.
Yep.
Are you gonna get the words?
For Instruction in Righteousness, a topical reference guide for biblical child training. MB Josie. We went to our sale. It was hot. John had a hard time in the heat. The kids were really super patient with Mommy because you saw the videos. There was lots of vendors to look at all this stuff, and there's probably a lot more that I could have bought, but I was trying to be really choosy. I only brought so much money with me. So this is what we got. I'm doing a separate financial video on this so you guys can see everything in a little bit closer detail. Some of the highlights would be this curriculum here, Plants Grown Up. This is a boys curriculum on pretty much raising boys. And this set of books I had when I was growing up, the bridge books. There's 3 sets of them, the bridge, Crown and Jewel, and I don't remember if I read the 2 colors, but I love these books. Those are like one of the few books from homeschooling that I remembered that I loved. And I was like, I have to get those for the kids because I think they're gonna love them just as much.
I saw this, I thought it might be good for the boys. It's called Equipping Men, Practical Tools for Life Issues. It's from Spirit of Elijah Ministries. I'd never heard of that before. I was wondering if I should get it. It's missing one disc, the first disc. And I said to Janelle, should we get this? She said, probably not if it's missing a disc. I said, I want to check out Spirit of Elijah Ministries and see if they're good or not. So that's why I grabbed that. In the description back here, it looked interesting. So
It's worth a shot, right?
We'll give it a shot. $2. I'm going to find out. So if any of you know about Spirit of Elijah Ministries, let me know. This one here, Instructions in Righteousness, a topical reference guide for biblical child training. I saw that, and it has different Bible verses and references and stories about different topics, and it looked quite interesting.
It looked very applicable to a large family.
Right. And a lot of times, an issue will come up with one of the kids, and then I as a father need to deal with that issue. Usually what I do is I think to myself, what does the Bible have to say about this issue? And then I think through, and then I try to find something applicable to the kids. Well, this book very well may help with that. So I figured we'd give it a try. $7.50 is well worth it if you can train your children better because of it.
Yep. A lady asked us at the end as we were checking out if we were interested in a flute. I think that had something to do with the fact that we had so many kids. She figured her chances were pretty good that one of the kids would want a flute. So Art picked that up for the shop for $75. And he'll be able to resell that. Hopefully, he'll be able to resell it for enough profit to actually cover all this. We spent $50 and change on all these books, and I'll have the complete breakdown at some point on my blog. I'll put the link on that. And if that's not up by the time this video goes live, I'll just put that on Facebook when it does go up. So if you guys didn't know I was on Facebook, check out the Facebook link in the description below. And subscribe because I put a lot of interesting content on there. So that was this, and then Charity got some stuff, but I'm going to let Charity come in and show you what she got because she's really excited about it. After our homeschool book haul, Charity says, oh, the sale up the street, the big church Methodist sale is going on. Can we go? So I said, sure, let's go. So Charity got some things. What'd you get, Charity?
These are 2 balls of the Bernat blanket yarn. These are not baby blanket, but they're the same material. So these 2 balls were $2 each. This I
$2 for the set of them, right?
This
And
is,
just saying, how much are they usually?
these are normally $9.99 a piece. So that
savings.
is a big savings.
And what are you gonna do with that?
I'm going to make baby blankets for them.
And
Sell them on my Etsy store. This I might make a tiny little one for you, Mary.
you sniff
Okay,
it. Okay.
This I paid $1 for. The thing that I wanted in it was this is homespun, and I make my infinity scarves that I also sell on Etsy with it. This was $1 for this entire battery. I got this folder. I'll figure out something to do with it. This was free.
Oh, I forgot my notebook.
Oh, okay.
These canvases I use for my paintings for free. I will just paint over them in white and then paint.
And those are free, right?
Yes, these are free. This is another canvas. I paid 25 cents for it, but I thought was a good deal. And then Mommy wants these, but I'm going to pay for them for her because, well, I owe her money. But these are crocheting thread or, yes, crochet cotton. And these are going to be for making bookmarks and stuff like that.
Well, we were looking around. I sent Charity upstairs to look at the clothing. And you know boys do not like clothing. They're like, no, clothes. So we sent Charity up alone to get a head start. And she found some great things. She found this nice purple tank top. This was $1.50. And these were amazing finds. I love these skirts. These are both Lands End skirts. She paid $2 a piece on them. These are super comfy and perfect for winter, fall, summer, every season.
Mommy bought one of these a few years ago, and she really
They're like
likes those.
$49, $59. So, you know, $2 was a far better price. She picked up 2 LL Bean shirts here, and these were also $1.50 a piece, but really amazing prices for some clothes. I think I got all the shirts.
Yes.
Then Charity went into the kids or the shoe department and found these nice pair of shoes for the girls. These were $2 each. And you might wonder why we have a tripod. Well, our tripod is actually on loan from my dad. And this was a $10 tripod, but it's extremely well made. It's an older one. Whoops, just undid the leg, girly. And it was very sturdy, well made. I don't think they make tripods quite this nice anymore. So we were willing to pay the $10 for it and be able to return my father's. And then lastly, the thing that Art just can't get over is we bought hangers.
Ah!
And the reason we say we can't believe we bought hangers was years ago when we bought out that huge baby store boutique.
We'll have to tell them about that sometime.
We'll have to tell the story about that. Not today. We had so many hangers, they were coming out our ears, and we were selling them at our garage sale. And I kept saying to Art, you know, we're probably going to regret not keeping some of these. Well, that was what, 6, 7 years ago, and here we are eating hangers. But they were 10 for 50 cents. and
Yeah.
it's far cheaper than the store. And they're cool colors too. My preference are the red and pink ones. Those are the
At least I can take comfort in the fact that we can sell these at our garage sale for more than that if we want to.
But we definitely need them, and I think part of the hanger dilemma is because our family keeps expanding, and so because it's growing, we need more hangers for more kids. I think that's the dynamics, and we have kids who, I don't know, maybe your kids don't do this, but they get the hanger out of the closet, okay? I'll show you what they do. They got the hanger on the clothes, it's hanging. Oh boy, I'm doing a bad job today. There we go, okay. And do the kids nicely take it out of the closet like this and gently pull it off? No. What do? They go, yank, like that. And it almost always catches like that. And then they pull and pull, and if they don't ruin the clothing, stops. Nickering, you know you do it. Yeah. This will break. The hook breaks eventually. So I think that's why we're eating through more hangers. And the other reason we're going through a lot of hangers is because we found that by putting the girls' dresses, some of the smaller sizes or the bigger sizes, and hanging them up on our third floor, it's easier to find what we have and then be able to use them for the girls instead of shoving them into boxes and then they come out all wrinkled, we don't know what we have, and then there's a lot of clothes that just don't get used. What do we spend for everything here?
I think
We paid what, $13.50 upstairs?
This was $4.25
And $13.50 for the clothes and the hangers, and then $10 for the
So that would be
famous mathematician.
$13.50. That would be
$27.75 to help you out there.
Overall, it wasn't a bad day. Yes, we spent a lot of money we weren't expecting to spend, but again, when you're trying to save money with a large family and these deals come up, you really need to be prepared to buy what you find if the prices are right, because you're going to spend a whole lot more money on it later on. Particularly these skirts are probably some of the best finds. I mean,
the Ella Bean is pretty
and
expensive.
the Ella Bean, I mean, these are expensive name brand clothes, and you know, she's hard to find clothes for, so it all worked out in the end. But now we're going to go make lunch. The kids are getting antsy.
Oh no, Gracie, no!
We're going on a little walk with the whole family. Janelle needed to get out and get some exercise, so.
Well, after yesterday's walk, which I don't think they knew about, it had been a week and a half since I had walked, and then yesterday I felt like an old lady, and everything hurt and my muscles hurt, and I knew that's a sign that if I stop walking, I'm toast. I'm done for the rest of this pregnancy. So even if I walk like a turtle, I need to get back into walking or else I'm done.
There's some excitement going on around here. There is a cedar waxwing in the tree. Let's see, where is it?
Just below the very top.
It around here a lot of times, but then I heard a tuft of titmouse thing, so I was like, tuft of titmouse, and then I saw it
So John heard the cedar waxwing and then he looked for it and found it. Now John found another bird right up there. Let's see what it is. It's a mourning dove.
So we just picked the winner, or actually Rafflecopter picked the winner for our vintage Toastmaster waffle iron baker maker. And Sabrina Delp won. So I'm going to be emailing you if you're watching this video and you haven't gotten an email yet. Keep your eyes open for that because I need to get your information so I can send that out to you. So congratulations. That was a really fun giveaway, and my next giveaway should be going up live sometime next week.
It is Saturday and we're not watching the Olympics tomorrow, so guess what? I'm going to turn it off. And
Goodbye.
TV is going on the third floor where it will probably stay for another, what, how long? Another year? Half a year?
No.
Till winter? Or
Until
something?
winter.
I don't know.
Probably November. Come down, it'll come down. Gotta unplug it.
Yeah. I have a love-hate mostly hate relationship with the TV.
It usually comes down in winter time, and with me pregnant, at the end of the pregnancy, I'll probably be down here more often. But after that, once usually March or April, or if it becomes a detriment to the kids, whoop, there it goes again.
Yep.
You got one more cable on it.
Where?
under is the antenna?
This TV was given to us as a gift, and I said the TV can stay, but it is on permanent probation. And if it ever causes any problems, I have no problem getting rid of it.
So the best solution is we just put it on the 3rd floor, where
it stays happily until we...
Right. And if we really want to watch a movie or something, sometimes Art and I will go up on the 3rd floor.
Right.
And if not, that's...
Hey, let's put it this way. It's enough of an inconvenience to watch it that it has to be good
right
for us to watch it.
Goodbye, TV.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for your Olympic service. There it goes.